Just check. Right. Hi John, how are you? I'm just doing a quick live. They normally take hours. I'm just like a bit upset. I just needed to come on and just talk really, because obviously, you know, I've seen some stuff this morning and this afternoon, this evening on YouTube, and I'm just like reaching out to it's about Tony really, the Turbo, because obviously when things come out about him. Hello Marie C, darling, how are you? Big love to you. Hello sweetie. I didn't really want to do this, but like things have been like coming in YouTube today, and obviously when you hear stuff you don't want to believe that about someone, and like obviously the more stuff that's coming out, it's like, I just want to see if like Turbo wants to, like, not that you have to, but like just come on and just like, because people have like not long been awake, sweetie. How are you feeling? All right? Yeah, because what it is, I know it's a lot to do with because obviously I've raised a lot for cancer research, and obviously, I didn't want to do this, but when you just don't want to believe something about like somebody, and like I didn't believe it, and like the more stuff that's happening and being said, it's like, and if money has been involved, you need to give that money back, and it's just like, it's really upset me, really, because I was on somebody's live the other night, and obviously because I spoke to this person ages ago, Upstate Audits, about PTSD, I actually came onto their live. So I've been going into their chats the past couple of nights, and I see Turbo in there, and apparently he was in hospital, but yeah, people have been saying a lot of stuff today, and I don't want to be a part of that. I went onto his stream because he was doing stuff for disability, like my son has like autism, and that's how I got onto the stream, and then the other night he was in hospital. I popped into the chat like I had been for the last couple of nights. You're in blue. Yes, we are. You're blue. Bless you. Yes, darling. It's nice to have you in here. You always pop in here and say hello, and it's just nice. Not that I need loads of blues in here, because I don't have that many, but it's just nice to have that little, like me and Carl was saying last night about the little like family. You come in, we chat, and it's nice. Big love to you, Marie. Yeah, so I just want to just put it out there. Obviously I'm going to take, because I have spoke to. I just want to know if Turbo wants to, does he want to come in and just chat and maybe just like get it out there, like what's been happening, talk to people, I know it's gone too far, but, give the money back as well. It's like people have donated, they've given their money. It needs to go back to people, and I don't want to be a part of it. I'm taking them off my Facebook because I spoke to Turbo's missus on there. I don't believe in, I've done a lot for charity. Yeah, I see. I believe he's not been well, Marie, and I have like spoken to him on his streams and like on here. And the other night he was in hospital. He said, but the more that's coming out, it's like I didn't want to believe it, and I chose not to believe it, and that's where I feel everybody is just like what he's done, taking money, and everybody is saying like it's a scam. I just didn't want to believe it, but I'm not into that. You don't scam people, you don't do it for money. I just want to say, Turbo, come on, please just come and chat about it. People, I just don't know. I'm so upset because I just didn't want to believe it. Really didn't. And I've already been fooled by one person on YouTube. I just didn't want it to happen again. But you learn, don't you? Hi, Juvix, beautiful. And I know, I just didn't want to believe it, Juvix, with Turbo. And like, I think sometimes your heart, and you've given money as well, and yeah, gutted. And the more stuff you're seeing, I'm taking them off Facebook. I just didn't want to believe it because we're good-hearted, and it's like you want to you care for people, and yeah, we don't learn, Shelley. Me, I know, Juvix, I know. I'm upset. I'll tell you what it was as well, because I see some bits a little while ago, and Upstate Audit came on, and I've been going on there for a couple of days on the chat, because I actually spoke to Upstate Audit. I don't know whether you remember, Juvix, about 2 months ago I think it was on Lynx's stream, and he was speaking about PTSD on there. And I actually said to him, because he was explaining he was in the army, and because I've got my brother coming in, big up to Steve O'Mac. Do you know what? Big respect to you, Steve O, 100%. I mean, bless you. I've been catching your lives today, and big respect to you, 100%. I know, I feel like crying as well, Juve. It's just, I didn't want to believe it. And with the Upstate Audit, because he was in the army, and I've got my brother coming in, I wanted to sort of like try and, understand it, like the PTSD from the army side as well, because I do think my brother may have that, because of what he's seen. And obviously you'll get to know that when he comes on here. But then Turbo was on there the other night, and he was saying he was in hospital. Big nuts, big respect to you. It's not big, and that's the thing, we've got big hearts, and it's like I've reached out to Turbo's missus, and sometimes you don't have to explain yourself in life, especially on here, but when things are coming out and being said, and you've had money from people, which is a big thing, and when you've had, it's heartbreaking, because I just didn't want to believe it. I just did not want to believe it, and that's what is hurting me the most, because when you take money from people, and then that's when it does become the scam, doesn't it? And when you've had people with cancer in your past that have your family, and I've raised for cancer as well, and I've got my certificates on my fridge, and it's a big thing. So I'm taking him off Facebook, I'm taking his wife off Facebook, and and off here. I don't want to be on the stream. I'd rather come off. I don't want my video on his live. Don't want nothing to do with it. I just think it's heartbreaking, really. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't want to believe it. And do you know what? I wish I believed it weeks and weeks ago, but I didn't. So more fool me. And like, you know, I've been fooled once from somebody on here. More fool me. You know, I've been fooled twice now. And that is the most heartbreaking thing for me. I'm so upset and angry, but hey ho, we learn from it, don't we? And the thing is, now it's out, everyone's outed him, so everybody now knows. You know, I'm just sort of like, just didn't want to believe it. So I was the last one that just didn't want to believe that about somebody. So yeah, but big respect to you, Steve-O. I've been seeing your lives today, bless you. Big respect to you, 100%. I was going to say, you know, did you want to borrow a boss? But just keep that different. But yeah, I'm going to defriend, and I just don't want nothing more to do with it. I'm sorry, but the other night Turbo was on the live. He said hello to me, but I just want everyone to know I've got nothing to do with that. So Steve-O has got a big heart, definitely big nuts. Honestly, he is a pure gentleman. I swear to you, 100%. Good friend as well to have on you, to have beside you. That's it, Juvix. That's what I see today, and I think that's what absolutely just when you see it, then you believe it. And that's what I've seen today. And I just didn't want to believe it because I went on to that person's lives because I thought he was doing something good for disabilities at the beginning, you know, because of what I go through with Callum. So I just thought, you know, big respect to him at that time. Obviously, you know, friended me on Facebook. Yeah, I just think, you know, I know that you don't have to prove yourself sometimes, but to be fair, I think if it had got to this stage and someone was saying that about me and it was the truth, I'd be straight on here and I would be defending myself 100%. Yeah. Do you know what, Juvix? I feel so bad for you. I feel like sending you the money myself because do you know what? To take money off people, and you know, I even tried to get involved in it, like to the respect of like offering, you know, doing photography and stuff. And it's like, you know, I honestly, I feel like sending you, and that's bad. You should have your money sent back straight away, not, you know. It's just disgusting. It's low, and it is, and I just feel I could kick myself because I felt sorry for him because he was poorly, and yeah, and I just want to put it out there. I'm nothing to do with you know, I am nothing to do with that. More for me. I've been fooled twice on here, so yeah, bless you. Shelley, no, God, do you know what? I should have listened ages ago to people. Yeah, and I don't want to be classed in the same category like that. I know we all, you know, we all struggle in life and stuff, but you know, I'm not a fraud, and you know, I just wish he'd have come on and just explained. So, you know, when you believe somebody to an extent and then you see stuff, it's a bit wrong, isn't it? So there you go. So Turbo, you know, I believed you. I don't anymore. I'm sorry to put it out there, but I've been played the fool yet again. I've been played once from somebody on YouTube. More for me to be played again twice. So there you go. Steve O'Mac, you always speak sense. Exactly. Honesty costs nothing. And I appreciate your honesty, Steve-O. You're a true friend, always have been. Even some things that, you know, if a true friend, if you're telling somebody they're in the wrong, like sometimes, with, you know, that's a true friend, isn't it? And I respect that, Steve-O, you know. Bless you, Juvix. My heart goes out to you, you know, and to the other people that have donated as well. And he offered me a thing for Callum the other night on Upstate Audits live, the boxing thing. I don't want it. So I really don't want it. So I don't want nothing to do with it. So yeah. So I just wanted to put it out there. So because obviously if anybody saw my name on the old screen and I said hello, it's just like, you know, I'm not part of it or anything like that. Not that anybody thought that anyway, but I'm just putting it out there, really. But yeah, big respect. I just wanted to do a live. Just wanted to see if Turbo wanted to jump on here. Maybe he might, you know, don't know. Does he quickly want to jump on here and have his say? Because like, I would. I'd be doing it now. But bless. Do you know what, Juvix? If it comes to it, if that's the way you're going to get it back, do it. Because, you know, you've given a lot of money, and it's money that you know you need to have back. It's not right. Big love to you, Juvix. Big nuts, big love to you, Marisi. Bless you. We're all blue in the crew. I'm trying to rap like my son. It's just not working. We're all blue in the crew. Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit mental. But yeah, family people. Right, big love to you all. I just wanted to come on, get it out there that I'm nothing to do with it, even though, like, you know, nothing to do with it. I've defriended, taken them off there. Just, that's it. I'm done. More for me for believing. But big love, everybody. Steve-O, true friend, Juvix, beautiful Juvix, Marisi, big nuts, big love and respect to you as well. I should share this to Facebook actually and see if, well, before I defriend, but to see if he wanted to come on. But yeah, I'm going to go and defriend now, straight away. Now, off my friends list. Big love, peace out. Big love to you, Juvix.